Welcome back, everybody. We're back out here at the food plots. This is the Candymans food plot. We planted this August 1st of 2020, and today is September 4. That's some 35 days in. And we've got the Whitetail Institutes tall Tine Tubers. It's a brassica. It has a turnip base, so brassicas will kick out a lot of forage, and then the turnips will come up and help the deer to winter over. Since we're up here in the forest with no ag fields around, having some form of a winter food source is definitely going to help our herd winter over. So you see Laura over there pulling some bracken ferns. We got to get the pH in this ground up so that those ferns will go away. Man, the deer have been in here hammering them. So you can see where the tops have been clipped off of many, if not most, of these things. But fortunately, they're bouncing right back and continue to grow. So it's working. Obviously, there's plenty of natural forage for them out in the woods right now. But who's kidding who? They're going to prefer this over eating stuff out in the woods. But so there's the north end. We had a top of that tree blew down, and we was all over there. We threw that back out in the woods, cleaned it up. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with, the results, other than the fact that, like I said, you can see, here we go, close up. I think I can't really tell. You can look at the tops of all of those. They've just been mowed, like somebody came through here with a mower. Deer feeding on them, but they're bouncing right back. So yeah, nice food plot full of brassicas. Lots of forage. Should take us into hunting season. Okay, we'll go take a look at a couple other plots. I'm here at my food plot. Again, 35 days ago. Blind is on that end. That'd be the north end. Pretty much the whole food plot has been grazed. Just like in the Candymans, you can see the tops of all of these plants have been nibbled right off. Now I'm getting quite a bit of yellow leaves in there. Not a good sign. I think we've just got pounded with rain and it's overwatered for sure. Again, you should be able to see the tops of that. Just everything nipped right off. But man, it's certainly creating, a lot of forage. At the back of the plot looking out. There we go. Same thing here, man. A lot of yellow. Not a good sign. Could be trouble for me. The other thing that I was concerned with is that we overseeded this because we have such sandy soil. We had no idea what our germination rate would be, and I think that this is just clearly overgrown, overseeded. So, some of that may be due to that, because you can see the deer tracks all over in here. They were in here last night. It's not just in some of the low spots. It's all over in here that some of it's yellowing out. So hopefully that's just kind of a natural. Laura on the tractor. That road is kind of a strip of clover. A deer blind. Yeah, tracks everywhere for sure. Right up to the edge here. So, the good news is, very robust food plot. we'll see how it fares as autumn goes on towards hunting season. Swing around here, let you take a look at my clover. And that clover is killing it. And it goes all the way down there. My game plan, when I planted the clover, I only brought it up to about here, and it's kind of sparse. So I'm going to seed over the rest of the road there into this clover so it goes through. That'll give me a good perennial. And I do like to turkey hunt, so that clover in the spring is a good deal. All right, we'll go on to the next one. I'm now out here at Ned's food plot. This is where we built that muddy tower blind for Ned's archery season. His food plot's looking stellar. There's his muddy blind. Looks good. He's got some yellowing as well. Food plot is looking real nice. Had problems a couple of weeks ago. We had a bear come in there and tear that down. Play with it for a while. We got it back up. Yeah, you can see the tops of these are nipped off too. They've been in here feeding on them for sure. But it's a really nice looking crop. Let's just hope that it holds. There's apple tree 1, apple tree 2. Got some work to do on that blind over there to swap out the ropes, brush it in a little bit better. We came in that way on the logging road. He's got another road that goes out the other end. Obviously we won't be taking that. You can see his rifle blind all the way down to the end, and then that's his archery blind. Give him a better shot. Okay, things are looking real good here. Out here at Greg's food plot. It's pretty sparse, but you know, there's a lot of plants. Same thing, he's been getting nibbled off. Definitely brassica's growing. And there's deer tracks all over the place. Bunch of tracks right there. Pretty fresh since it pounded rain overnight, so those were in here this morning. All these deer tracks right here. So they're out here hitting it. Get the weeds. Here comes the sun. I was hoping to get this done before we had the sun come off. So look at the tracks in here. I'll be doing some overseeding on this one today. Just see what that'll do for him. His blind is all the way back there. Okay, that's a wrap for this plot. This is by far the one that needs the most attention right now, so we'll overseed it.